Hi Francis, this is Rodrigo with Aesthetic Web Solutions once again, and in this video I just wanted to show you basically how to edit your publications and a little bit about the blog as well. So the publications are actually super easy, probably even easier than the pages. The way you want to do it is they basically use their own template, and their template, I made a note right here on the content publications below. That is because we have the publications right below the content itself. You may see this box expanded as well. You can minimize it, no problem. This is just for SEO purposes. But the publications are right here. So if you want to add a new publication, it's super easy. All you have to do is scroll down, click on add a row, and then you can enter your description, and then you can add a file. So this file can be anything you want. You can upload a file from your computer. You can simply drag and drop or just click on select files. I could search for something on my Mac, so I could just go test PDF on this Mac. I'm pretty sure I have some sort of test PDF file. Something like this. Doesn't matter what it is, it's just a test. So let's just open it. It'll upload to the website, and then I can select it, and it'll assign it to this particular publication. So if I wanted to make the description shorter, I can just simply delete it here. Let's just go very short, something like that. And then I can just simply go to update the page. So once I update the page, I can view the page. And the programming on the website will basically tell that there's a new publication added. So here's the sample. Once I click on download PDF, it'll just be a link to the file that I uploaded. So that's it for the publications. As you can see, it's very easy. Actually, one more thing I wanted to show you. You can easily reorder them as well. To reorder them, you just go to the number itself, and you can drag and drop them in place. So say I wanted to have this as the second publication, I just drag and drop it where I want it. I go again to update the page. And now if I view the page, I can simply see that the publication is not the second last one. Likewise, if I wanted to delete the publication, the controls are on the right. So there's the X. There's no more file. If I want to delete the whole thing, I can just click the minus item, and it deletes the whole row itself. So again, I'm going to click update. And then you'll see that the publication is now gone. Another detail that I added is that when the file is not uploaded, you'll see this notification just saying the file is missing. So this means that this particular PDF we don't have. To fix that problem, all you will have to do is go to the publication section, and you'll see that this particular publication does not have a PDF associated with it. I don't believe I have it in my records, but if I wanted to fix it, I would simply upload the file and update the page. So that's basically it for the publication. As you can see, the publications, as you can see, is very easy. The other thing I wanted to show you in this video is the blog, the posts themselves. So now every post in the news section is a post itself, and you have experiment videos, and you have the rest of your content. So if I wanted to create a new post, I simply go into new post, or I can go from within the dashboard as well. So we're just gonna call this sample post. I can just add some dummy content here. And another option that WordPress gives you is the ability to separate your intro. There's this special button on the toolbar called Insert More tag that'll separate the content into intro and full post. Like I showed you in the previous video, we can also add a link if we want to. So something like that, google.com. And then we're gonna publish it, and we can give it a category. So normally I would just go default on news and announcements, but you can create a new category just for SEO purposes, or just to classify your content a little bit better. You could say this is just example, just an example. We're gonna add this new category. As you can see, it's checked by default. We're gonna publish the post as it is. And now when we view the post, we'll see the full summary of the post. But if we are in the news section, we'll see that there's an introduction for the post with the option to read more. So if I click on read more on the actual title itself, you'll see that it links us to the full post itself. So if I wanted to, for example, just delete this, I can move it to the trash, and that will get rid of it. If I wanted to delete it permanently, I can go into the trash and just say delete permanently for this particular post. So I'm just gonna do that because that was just an example. And if we go back to the news section, you'll see that the post is gone. You can no longer see it. The last kind of post that you may have is an experiment video. So in the case of the experiment video, it's just the same as adding a new post, except the category itself needs to be experiment video. So you will see that in a second. Experiment example. So we can just add a description here, whatever I want it to be. And the key thing is I want to make sure that I select experiment videos as the category. Because I select experiment video as the category, you will see that now I have some places to add a file. So I can simply click on add a file, and I can just grab one of the existing ones. In this case, I don't want to upload a new one. You may have some trouble with the file sizes, depending on how long the videos are. If that happens, just let me know and I can help you out. We can activate upload by FTP as well, and I can show you how that works. But if the videos are short, you will have no problem. So we're just gonna select this one for this example. Now that the video is assigned, I can just simply go on published. And then if I view the post, you'll see the videos on the top, just like that. This is just for SEO purposes because people can land on the experiment video page. But if we go to the experiment videos section, you'll also see that the experiment video has been added to the top, to the list here. If you wanted to alter the order for the experiment videos, you simply want to change the date to an older date because it's showing right now oldest last. I'm gonna give you a plugin to be able to drag and drop them as well, so stay tuned on that. But that's basically that's the gist of it. As you can see, it's very simple. Similarly, if I wanted to get rid of that particular experiment video, that is just an example, I can go into post. Here's the actual experiment video. I can move it to the trash. And even just moving it to the trash by itself will get rid of it. So if we go back to experiment videos, you will see that the experiment video is now gone. If I wanted to restore it, I can go into the trash itself and restore it instead of deleting it permanently, and you'll see that that actually brings the video back. So I hope this helps. I'm gonna upload your website one more time, but we're basically ready to go live once you get a chance to make some changes. For example, in the links and collaboration page, all you have to do is go to it and then go edit page, and then you can change all the content at will. It's that simple. Anyways, I hope you found this useful, and anything else, please let me know. Ciao for now.